Oh, Peter, what's happening? Listen,
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, get your microphone out.
Who said that?
Are the workers trampling above you in your domain?
Yes, all the chuds working in the bunkers. Yeah,
All the
they're
worker
fucking around.
bros?
All the worker bros.
Worker
It's
bros, we need to stomp as hard as we possibly can.
it's my landlord. It's my landlord.
Yeah, your landlord's like, yeah, we'll give you 50% on the rent, but I'm gonna stomp really fucking loud all the time.
If you go to my kitchen right now, it's like it's a mess. It's an absolute like battlefield now. So like all the cabinets are off, and like one thing that I love and hate though is like, so I got all the cabinets off and we're trying to sell them on like Kijiji and Facebook Marketplace, dude. Like Facebook Marketplace, it's like got like the scammiest people. It's like, you know, like the classic Nigerian prince move, right? So like one
Oh
of them
yeah.
was like one of them was like, um hey, I see you're selling these cabinets for $5,000. Listen, I'm just moving from San Diego to undisclosed location. These two other guys will pick it up for you, no problem, and we'll leave we'll send you the payment via PayPal. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, like,
Yeah, I'll accept those terms.
yeah,
Yeah, can you just ship the cabinets in a envelope to my cousin in Idaho? Yeah, no problem. Oh, they'll give me the
yeah,
money up front. Dude,
yeah,
Facebook Marketplace, yeah, it's a vibe. It's where the guys who sell tickets outside of the stadium go when they die.
yeah,
It's like a heaven for ticket scalpers.
pretty
Yeah,
much,
like you
pretty
pass
much.
on to the next realm of like virtually scamming people.
All they need to do is just add, like, you know, instead of PayPal, just like that whole classic BTC address. Send me your BTC, you know, we'll pay you. And
Yeah,
by the
what's
way,
your wallet ID so I can just
yeah,
transfer these electronic funds to you in a cryptocurrency?
yeah, 1 2 penis 4 5 6. Oh, I already got scammed. Damn it! Like, it's ridiculous. And I wanted to mention something about like the BTC stuff. Like, have you ever seen a convenience store that like they're like posts on the window saying like, "Oh yeah, we have Bitcoin. We accept Bitcoin."
Bitcoin ATM.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's how
Oh
you
my
know it's a
god,
good one. Bitcoin ATM.
best
Wait, so
scam
I could
ever.
just go to this corner store, get cigarettes and Bitcoins? Damn.
I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich. Yeah,
That's some
it's
2023 shit.
I think that's like, yeah, that's like phase two of tricking homeless people to just spend more money. Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, Bitcoin ATM. Hey, you just convert your real money into Bitcoin. You'll
Yeah,
be fine. Buy the dip, buy the dip. They're gonna have like a different sign out every week. This week it says buy the dip. Next week it says invest in Dogecoin.
yeah.
Penis coin ATM next week.
Penis coin. I still haven't invested in penis coin, but I'd love to. Yes.
Well, you can use this ATM at the local 24-hour convenience store to do that.
Yeah, Pidgeot convenience. I like that place. Pidgeot Mart. Pidgeot variety.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just
exactly.
going off.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, going off. We're going off. Yes, sir. Well,
Dude, what?
10th episode.
Yeah, happy 10th, everyone. Wow, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I see you
We
guys have
could
been giving us the love, which is great. Yeah.
feels like just yesterday it was episode 1. Because
We've
it
grown
was
so
basically
much.
just yesterday. Yeah, we've actually recorded all 10 of these episodes on the same day, and we've just released them over 10 weeks.
Yeah,
We have a
we
lot
could
to talk about.
we could tell the future of all the news stories that were coming out over the weeks. Yeah, we just spent a whole all-nighter just yeah, filming 10 episodes in 10 hours.
We used ChatGPT to predict the next 10 weeks and then made podcasts about it. So you can reach out to us if you have any questions about the future.
Yeah. Just let us know. Hit us up in the comments. But don't ask anything about CHINA because they'll say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no. So we can't speak about that. That's off limits. Yeah.
Speaking of CHINA, India is predicted to overtake them by population soon.
Oh yeah? They're no
Yeah.
longer the best,
They
the
might not be
greatest.
they might not be the best considering the amount of flies that are just dropping from Koof over there still happening, you know.
Oh
So
yeah. It's really thinning out the herd there, huh?
yeah, thinning out the herd.
Yeah. We've already beefed
Hey,
up around in the international community. We're all triple vaxxed, ready to swing our dicks around. Yeah.
Yeah, we got our XP boosts. You know, the weak die, but the strong
XP
stay.
boost. Yeah, it's a
That's
double.
that,
It's actually triple XP weekend over here because if you've been vaccinated 3 times, you get 3 times the EXP.
that's how you get all the oppressed gamers too to get out of their rooms. You can get that triple XP if you get vaccinated. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
double XP vaccination weekend on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Man, sign me
still
up.
doesn't shower, but the vaccine comes
Well,
through.
we're working on that. We're working on that.
Actually,
That's a big step.
the vaccine doesn't even get through them because like their skin is so impenetrable because there's so much like just like fucking like moss on them
Residue.
from not
Yeah,
showering.
yeah.
Residue.
Yeah, moss. Yeah, I like that. You're like you've just been sedentary for so long that your skin is just starting to harden. Yeah. Well, I don't use it. Why do I need it? Your
Oh man,
body's just like, yeah, at this point, may as well turn that shit to sandpaper.
this episode is off to a great start. Holy shit. My
Off-
whole
off
week's
the
been like
rails.
my week's been a whole mess though. Oh my god, dude.
I heard that.
Just like DHQ, you feel that, eh? Oh my god.
It's been a rough couple WEEKS for your boy.
Oh,
Oh
hell
yeah.
yeah. A few
Work
of them, eh?
shit, crying myself to sleep every night. Gotta
Yeah.
find a new job. You know how it is.
Fuck, that's the life, man. Dude, that's a
That's
life in
life,
our
bro.
20s, bro.
That's the pursuit of greatness in your 20s is like, I need to get to a position where I'm not crying myself to sleep every night about work. That's how you know you made it in your 20s.
See, but like you're living the dream that we all wanted to have at the age of 25, just like sitting on the couch after your shitty job, drinking a beer and watching TV on repeat.
Yeah,
I think
basically.
that's a dream. Yeah.
Not taking any real steps to fix the problem, just like chatting out after work. Oh, you need a beer. I'm like a big modern consumer boomer who's like
Yeah.
burnt out after work. Oh, I only have time for Netflix and Bud Light after work.
It is a dream. It's the Philip J. Fry from Futurama, motive, right?
Oh
That's the
yeah,
same thing he had,
exactly.
right? Yeah, except he
You
just
know,
had like a shitty pizza delivery job. Maybe that's what you should get. Next job.
yeah. Next job might be just be slinging pies around from the vehicle, and I take a new approach to it where I literally throw the pizza out the window and then hey, your pizza's here. Throw it out the
Sick.
window and keep moving.
Dude, hey, you got to make it 30 minutes or less, right? So
Yeah,
why
30
not?
minutes or less. Maximize by minimizing your tip on every order by just throwing the pizza and leaving it on the driveway. But, if you do that many more times than normal delivery, you'll probably end up netting more money in tips.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Um,
that's fair. That's fair.
Apologies for the prepubescent voice today. Just getting over, I was down with the sickness. I was disturbed, but now I'm back.
You were down with the jigness? No way.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Had the big old coffee, sniffy, cry to mommy. Yeah, but we're back now, dude. Almost. We're like 90%.
Yeah, you're right. I could tell. You haven't been online on Hearthstone and like for a bit of time, and I'm like, okay, this makes sense. He's probably doing some
Yeah, I
down
had
bad
to
stuff.
regain my strength, Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm back now, re-entering the realm, re-entering the arena. Yeah.
Hell yeah. How are you feeling about the new BG update though? You
Pretty
played it,
good,
right?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still getting used to it. It is what it is. Just had to sidestep and look at my phone because I got another job rejection email. Let's go
No
ahead and
way.
read this one. Let's go ahead and read this one live for the audience. Hello, redacted. We hope this email finds you well. First of all, big thank you for your interest in working with our team at Not a Real Company, along with your patience. Our team carefully reviewed your application. We would like to inform you that we will not be moving forward with your candidacy for this job that you can definitely do because we ended up giving it to some other person's kid. Hope you have a nice day. We will continue to not be a real company. So there you go, folks. This is what it is like in the job market today. I get at least 5 of these a week.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. Yeah.
It's a great. You got a good streak going on. Yeah, no, and I think my favorite thing about like those emails is like at the very end of that whole depressing message, they're just like, "Hey, but if you want to follow us on social media, stay up to date with us."
Oh yeah, that's the best. That's the best. Yeah, so like, sorry we didn't even review your application and it went immediately into the garbage and we took 5 days to respond, but you could follow us on YouTube.
I think a good one too is just like this is like for all the sojacks who's just like they're trying to like stay in that comfy cozy life. Like the moment you send the application, they're like, "Thank you for sending the application. Don't worry, we didn't forget about you. It might take us a few weeks to like review your shitty thing." And it's like,
That's
no one
just them
cares.
co-signing the fact that they're never going to reach out to you anyways. They're like,
Yeah,
it may
yeah.
take our team, we make sure humans review all of our job applications that are sent in to us, but it might take us 3 weeks to even sniff your resume, and then you just never hear back from them. It's like, dude,
Yeah,
I'll forget
dude,
about this application 5 minutes after I submitted it.
dude, that's the hardest like inhaling of copium there, right? The moment you get that email, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm getting the job. I'm one step closer to getting the job, right?
Oh man, their robotic system identified that I submitted an application and they're gonna look at it. I'm fucking in, dude.
I had a buddy like that actually who similar to our couch surfing chud. He was like that. He like the moment he got like an application sent, he's just like, I am. I'm getting the job at Google. And we're like, well, where are you right now? He's just like, I just sent in my application, but don't worry. I'm like, well, wait. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Don't think so, dude. You gotta have your hand up somebody's ass to get one of those jobs. Those are big boy
Yeah,
jobs.
I know, right?
I'm not even asking for a big boy job here. I'm just a young wagey out here. That's why we made this podcast. We're two young wagies trying to figure it out. And let me tell you, the streets are mean right now in the employment land.
100%. Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I didn't get a university degree so that I could just justify being a true wagey that works like minimum wage. Because it's not like I fucking do anything with this degree, anyways. I may as well have done gender studies, dude. That's how
Oh,
I feel.
me too, man. We shouldn't have even gone to business. We should have just like, yeah, that or like indigenous studies. That would have been cool.
Yeah, or like I should have studied forestry or some shit, dude. Some people have dope jobs. They just like cut down trees and shit. Like that should just be me.
Dude, just coming back home with like sap up your asshole. Yeah, no, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. No, tough day at the maple syrup farm. Yeah.
I had so you know how I have like two wages going on, right?
Oh yeah, you're on that double wage lifestyle.
I'm that big cuck, yeah. And so
Diversified income streams.
yeah. That's what you call passive income, folks.
Yeah. Passive income by working two jobs. Get
So
with it, you fucking boomer. Yeah.
So I was like, I think it was like starting like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, oh, let me give it a shot. Let me just go for like a triple wage, Let me just throw it out there.
Yeah.
And so I found some remote gig, and it was with a decent company that doesn't exist obviously either. But so I had the interview and stuff, and they're like, yeah, it's fully remote. The day after, they sent me back a message being like, oh, haha, company policy, you have to actually go in twice a week. I'm like, why'd you even tell me this in the first place? And I want
lie to my face.
I want to make passive income being a NEET playing BG, right? Don't
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
me
yeah,
to go into the
yeah.
office, right? So I don't think I'm going to take it. I mean,
That's a bad bounce, but it's on them. They should have reviewed their company policy. You jabronis.
right? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
jabronis. Yeah,
That's some
exactly.
jabroni shit. Yeah. Oh, that's tough, dude. Because yeah, if it's not the kind of situation where you can't be at home playing video games and making
Mhm.
money, I mean, I'll see you later. That's an
Yeah.
instant no from me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'd rather make my 2 cents off what's wrong, wagey. That's much better.
Yes. Yeah. Our dedicated listeners giving us a good 50 cents each a month
Yeah, yeah.
at the best of times. But that's
The
okay.
best
We're
of
trying
times.
our best. We're trying to grow organically. Organically.
Organically. But
Hey,
yeah,
make no
no, I
mistake.
mean,
We check out the data. We were very observant.
yeah, exactly. We know what you guys do.
I'm on that bitch once a day, refreshing to see how many listens we got. So I can see the days that you don't listen to us, and I will just want you to know, listeners, that really pisses me off. So if you want to be a nice person, listen to the pod. At least one of you out there, so we can get at least one listen a day, because it's tough to see those 0 days.
Yeah. It really hurts us. Yeah. And we said this before on one other episode, don't make Pinch come to your door and like, harass you or worse. I mean,
Yeah,
have dinner with your
exactly.
mom.
Yeah, exactly. I will have dinner with your family for a price. So
Yeah,
be careful.
that's gonna be one tier for our Patreon. If you spend like $300 a month on us, and we'll come and have dinner with your family.
Yeah, exactly. Patreon coming soon, eventually, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, we'll get there, guys.
Yeah,
But
our
anyways,
top episode is episode 4, so you motherfuckers need to start listening more.
it is
That's
what
all
it
I'm gonna
is.
say.
I do want to mention though. I know last week I said I was gonna go for my haircut. I got my haircut, but I didn't have I didn't get that special treatment of haircut that you've been seeing lately.
Oh yeah. You didn't get iced out.
No, I didn't get iced out.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't,
iced
I
out,
didn't
those
get a
iced
big.
out haircut.
Yeah, I didn't get a cube of ice on my head where they play
Yeah, I
billiards
don't know
on
what
my head and stuff.
that one guy's doing, but he puts like almost like it looks like ice. It's some kind of synthetic material. He just fucking puts it on people's heads. Like I saw one that was like a toilet paper roll holder. So like, like he'll put a roll of toilet paper on a guy's fucking head, and then they just yank on it, and you can dispense toilet paper from this guy's head. He's
too
iced out.
too funny, man. I think like I've seen one where they were I don't know what they're called, but like similar like Beyblades, but like old time like Beyblades. I mean, it was just like a wooden like toy that you spin around. I saw somebody like drop that spinning thing on the head. I was
Oh,
like,
that's
okay,
sick.
like,
That's sick.
it's
Old
jokes.
time Beyblades. I love that.
Your old
Our
time
grandparent. Yeah, let's say your grandpappy's Beyblade. It's like a fucking little wooden thing that spins. It's like a wooden dreidel on his head. Yeah.
dreidel. Yeah, similar, really similar to
Oh
that,
yeah.
right? But more
I
conventional.
think I would go the practical route if I was getting iced out with my hair, that I would just get it molded after the shape of my apartment keys. So that way if I forget my keys, which I do fairly often, I can use my iced out wig to like, unlock my doors and let myself into my apartment.
You just bend over, you have to twist your head forward, right?
Yeah, exactly. Some guys looking at me like I'm on my knees facing away from the door, jamming my fucking head against the keyhole to try and get it to open. Yo, I'm iced out, bro. Relax.
I would get
You're
one.
not
No,
icy like this.
you know how like yeah, you know how like ag bars and stuff like what people do. I don't know what it's called, where like you take a shot from the dude's like belly button,
Oh, belly shots.
belly
Just
shots.
fucking-
Right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
should get
yeah.
like a shot glass out of ice on your head, where girls can just like drink from your head.
Yeah, there's really no more excuses, single men out there. Like, really get your shit together. If you really want to see results, you need to be doing shit like that. Get iced out, get the synthetic material in the shape of a shot glass on your forehead, and
And go
become the
out.
life of the party.
Oh yeah, right.
I mean, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're the guy with the shot glass on his head. Everyone's gonna want to drink a shot out of your head.
This is awesome. So we have your keys being molded, a shot glass on your head. Let's say
Yeah.
well, one more. Let's just do one more.
Okay, one more. One in the shape of like a just an open hand, so you can high five people with your head. Can you
Hey,
imagine
bud,
going around just shaking your head left and right, high fiving people?
you just you go to job interviews. Nice to meet you. Just put your head down. Just
Yeah,
start bobbing your head.
this is the OJ glove I got made on my forehead out of synthetic material.
You just every time the conversation started, it never fit. It didn't fit.
It didn't fit, but we tried our best. It's a life-size replica of OJ's glove.
Legend.
I
I
gotta
like
say,
that.
like, whoever came up with that, I mean, that's pretty. That first conversation must have been hella awkward, but now it's become like a real meme on the internet. So props to them. But like the first guy, I don't know what was even proposed, but like I don't know. Like I just want ice on my forehead.
I think they just like because like they always get creative with this stuff. Remember, like I think like a year or two ago they were cutting hair with fire. Remember that? They were like
Yeah,
burning
I
actual
do.
hair,
Yeah, I
right?
saw a few of those. Yeah.
So I think these hairdressers just get like they just get bored over time and then they just like go to the next thing. So right now it's just that iced out iced out gem. I don't know what's gonna be next though. I have no idea. Wooden blocks maybe on their head. I have no idea how they're gonna do wooden scissors. How about that? Yeah, wooden scissors.
Yeah, we're gonna cut your hair with wooden scissors, so we don't actually cut your hair. It's a haircut experience, but you don't actually have to get your hair cut.
It's just like those old kindergarten scissors with the squiggly lines in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Or it's a VR haircut. You go and sit in the salon, put on VR goggles, they cut your hair in the metaverse, and then you leave with the same haircut in real life.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like
How
that.
about
Yeah,
that? There's $1 million idea for you.
genius. Anyways,
Yeah.
dude, we're 20 minutes in. I'm so proud of us, and we haven't
We're
even gotten
rolling.
to the news. Yeah, we're rolling. We're
We're
just like
rolling.
on a good
Yeah,
level,
this is a
man.
current events podcast, make no mistake. But we had to go off on some things that were very near and dear to us, like iced out hair.
100%. Yeah, exactly. I
Had
mean,
to take a little 20-minute detour. It happens sometimes. We're going to switch gears now, get into the pressing matters like National Popcorn Day that I saw trending on Twitter yesterday.
hey,
Very important day. We have a day for everything now. Yesterday was National Popcorn Day. Today is National Divorce Your Wife Day. Tomorrow will be National You Don't Get Custody of the Kids Day. And, many more that I'm sure I'm not thinking of.
I think I heard Wednesday's going to be hot wife. Please fuck my wife day.
National Goth Girlfriend Day coming up next week. Actually, just checked out the calendar.
Here we got. I just typed in the weirdest national days.
Okay.
Night of the radishes. Okay, that sounds pretty.
Yeah, that sounds
Pretty
Amish.
awesome.
That sounds
Na-
rustic.
National Cleavage Day. I mean, I'm no boomer horn dog, but sure, I'm happy with them.
I mean, what high schooler patented that one?
Yeah, yeah. International Nose Picking Day. Come on.
Ooh, that's every day. Come on now.
National Forget Me Not Day. Oof, bad day
Ooh,
for people with
oof.
Alzheimer's, though. Let's just say
Yeah,
that,
a little bit non-inclusive there with that one. Might have to cancel that day.
Yeah, yeah. I hope they have like a bounce back with like a National Forget Day. It's like it's okay
Yeah,
if you have Alzheimer's. It's like it's
yeah,
actually
it's
we
okay to forget.
support that. Yeah.
We'll remind you that today is National Forget Day, and that'll be the one thing you certainly won't forget,
Wait,
right?
just wait till we do this podcast long enough that like when we're old, and we have
Oh
Alzheimer's,
yeah,
we just like keep repeating the same thing over and over
yeah. If we
again.
really keep this going and build that engagement to justify a long run here, you might actually watch us descend into literally becoming cavemen in our older years. I mean, it may not even take that long for me. I can feel
Yeah,
the strings are starting to come loose here. I think maybe by the time I'm like 40, might already be halfway jumped off the ship here. So
yeah. Honestly, I think by episode like 138, we're just gonna be grunting. That's about
yeah,
it.
we will be communicating with grunts and clicks, and we'll just be chatting each other. And so you can't even see our messages. It'll like literally just be us chatting and our video on. By that point, we won't care if people know what we look like. Right now, we keep it under wraps. We keep it anonymous, but one day.
Exactly. And by the way, guys, speaking of like podcast episodes, we're gonna be as a guest on a different podcast. We won't say the name yet, just because I mean we'll find out like when the episode comes up. But when it does, please listen to it. I think it's gonna be interesting. I have no idea who these people are. I think we're just gonna give it a shot, and yeah, just have fun with it, man. Yeah.
Hopefully, they're not liberals.
Oof.
Oof, might have to tone it down. Might have to put on my good boy voice for that one.
I think so, man. I think so. I'm kind of worried too, but hey, we'll give it a shot. Oh, well,
No, we'll self censor. We'll self censor. We're
yeah, we'll be good
capable of it.
boys. Yeah,
We can do
exactly,
it for an
exactly.
hour. Yeah. And
But
then
yeah,
redirect them back here.
we'll keep you guys updated. Which is
Yeah,
gonna be
maybe
exciting.
next week will we know, I guess, will we be able to share that informash?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
sick.
It'll be good.
Sick.
Yeah. We'll just be like, I don't know how we're gonna be. I feel like we're gonna be like those two guys at like a party that are just like super awkward. Everyone hates them, kind of vibe. I feel that.
But they invited us, so whatever.
Yeah, right. I guess they're
Yeah,
desperate.
joke's on them. I mean, we are wanted now. This is the power of this platform. We are now wanted as guests on other shows. Pretty incredible, actually, if you ask me. And the best part is, I'm not going to say a goddamn word. We're just going to show up and not talk. But technically, we're guests, so we should get a nice little bump in engagement out of that.
Yeah, we'll just sit on there, do nothing. Maybe throw in a bit of Morse code in there, but that's about it. No,
Yeah.
yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I was gonna say something that I totally forgot already. My Alzheimer's is kicking in
Oh,
now.
see. So yeah, maybe
Yeah.
by episode 132, we'll be fully off the chain. I plan on having one episode that's fully technical difficulties, or at least us pretending to have technical difficulties. So like, just we'll slow the audio down and like chop it up a little bit to really make it painful for our listeners, because there's no podcasts out there, to my knowledge, that actually like are painful to listen to. So we could corner that market and become the first like painful audio experience, but like ironically, that does really well.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. We can definitely like throw in some elevator music in there too, right?
Yeah.
Kind of really
Broken
piss
glass
people off.
interlude. Yeah.
Yeah. I was on
Yeah.
I was trying to reschedule a ticket for Amtrak a few months ago before we even
What are you,
started the
Joe
podcast, right?
Biden?
Yeah. Delaware boy here. But
Mr. Amtrak over here.
I was stressing because I really wanted to just cancel the trip. So they put me on hold, and the first song that came on while I was stressed out, it was Under Pressure. I'm like, that's perfect. Great user
I
acquisition.
mean, that is
Great.
comedy right there.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
comedy. They put Under Pressure on in the waiting
Yeah,
music.
and obviously it's like because it's like the on hold music, it's like super staticky and not even good at all. I don't know why they're like the quality is
Oh
so
yeah, you're
bad.
getting the 240p version of the song while you're waiting on hold for an hour. Yeah,
Dude,
that's pretty classic. I
and
mean,
like
hit me with some Chief Keef or something at least.
yeah. Why is that though? Like, have they not updated their stuff since like '89 or something? Right? Like
Maybe they
why
don't
is
want
it
to
so
get hit with
bad?
that copyright.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Yeah.
Or like
They're all just like, well, if we play the scrambled version of it.
I like the other on hold music is like the typical like saxophone that just repeats every 3 minutes, the same tune over and over again.
Copyright free saxophone loop. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
fantastic. Yeah. How long till it's like K-pop?
Ooh.
That's
I
some real
probably
millennial shit.
I give it 6 months, man. Everyone's stressing about like BTS going to like war or something or joining the army. I don't even know. They're doing something.
Yeah, I can't wait till these companies start like co-signing artists to produce like songs just for the waiting, like just for when people are on hold. So like
There
yeah,
is
we brought in Nickelback to record this latest track for you while you wait in the lobby. Copyright free, royalty free. Boom.
there was one website that like I think it was like similar like any sort of like Google Meet, Zoom calls, whatever, right? And it was called Conference Call. And like when you were like waiting for the other person to join in, there was a little song just talking like singing about staying on hold, and that was pretty cool actually. I found it really neat. I jammed out to that song. It was just like an acoustic like
A
country
song
song.
about being on hold.
Yeah, that they played while you were on
And it's
hold. I'm
like
like, that's
I'm
really
on
good.
hold, gonna sip a beer. I don't like anyone that's beep. You can fill in the word there.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Yeah, I can't lose my job for that.
See, you always were good with those rhymes, I gotta say.
Thank you. I was
You'd be a
born
good
with it.
rapper.
It's a
Yeah.
blessing and a curse.
You'd be the next Eminem, Geminem.
Yeah, Gem and M. I mean, I am
Geminem.
white, so I do check off that. I'm halfway to being Eminem.
Yeah. Good job. Good job, man. Just don't
Thank
kill
you. Thank
anybody.
you.
Just don't shoot
No,
up
no, no,
anybody.
no. No, I'm a non-violent rapper. I'm a Christian rapper. Christian rapper.
Christian rapper. Oh man, those are good. But
Yeah, that's awesome.
dude, shooting people. Alec Baldwin. He's going to they're locking him up, eh?
Oh yeah, he caught the involuntary. I saw that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I guess is this going to be like an oopsie on his criminal record? Like if he, if someone reviews his criminal record, is it going to say 2022, oopsie, shot someone, killed them?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, pretty much like his next, like after he gets out and like he wants to continue his career, like whenever he goes for auditions, they're just like,
Yeah, that
it's like,
next office
yeah,
job. He
yeah,
says
Alec.
you shot someone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They start the audition. Yeah, Alec. You can start your monologue on being a Detroit rapper anytime. Please go ahead. He starts off, gets on his knees. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's
Just
not
an
in the
hour
line.
long story. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah. Could you imagine if he uses this for clout? Like, you really got to embrace this shit. He's gonna come out and be, "I'm sorry" for sure. But like, if he was real thugging, and if he was really about that life, he would adopt the killer mentality and start producing, heavy raps about the streets, about murdering his ops. You know,
Gets the teardrop tattoo
teardrop.
as
Yeah,
well,
he
right?
he
Yeah.
is qualified for a teardrop. I
Oh
believe
yeah.
they send you a little stencil in the mail after, and it's like, DIY teardrop. Like, do this little temporary tattoo on your face where you want the teardrop, then take it to the tattoo shop near you and get them to just fill it in, and we'll, send us a check in the mail. We'll reimburse you, the Convicted Felon Society. Yeah,
Yeah, at the federal level, like first you get like, obviously charged by the police or the government or whatever, but on the federal level, FBI sends it over to you. Like, by the way, here's your stencil, right? That's
exactly.
nice.
Your little stencil in the mail, perfect, dude. You can place that teardrop wherever you want, sucker, as long as it's on your face and people can see it and judge you. Hell
Man,
yeah.
the man comes out like out of jail with like just a bunch of face tattoos of like his
He
like most
accidentally put a bunch of
his,
teardrops.
his most notable like characters from his films. Like
Yeah, exactly.
that one dude from Cat in the Hat. I don't even know his name in that movie, but I know he
Oh,
played it in Red.
no. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I saw that one. I'm not cultured.
What films did he even play in that I can only think of from the top of my head?
Ooh, not even gonna be able to tell you any, dude.
Yeah,
That's bad.
it's complicated was one. My best friend's girl. He played as Dane Cook's dad.
Oh, okay. He
But
didn't play his Dane Cook's 18-year-old girlfriend?
he he just goes no. He actually there we go. Forehead tattoo of 30 Rock. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's
There
actually
we go.
tough. It's like a grill on your forehead. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, listen, I don't want to be that guy, but if we're being real here, folks, if we're being absolutely serious about this, technically the gun did it, not Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, exactly,
Well,
exactly.
take that to trial if you want. But if I was him and I needed a good defense, and I'm not a lawyer, but throwing it out there, you could
Yeah,
say the gun did it.
yeah. If you want to cancel Fialka already, I mean, maybe she was in the way. I don't
Yeah, I mean,
know.
maybe the person wasn't where she was supposed to be, and I don't even want to assume it was a she because we support all genders. But
We do, we do.
the gun did it, not him. right? I mean, let's just make that clear. My car ran that civilian over and killed him, not me. So, I just want to make that absolutely clear. And it will show up as an oopsie on the criminal record. So don't even need to worry about that, folks.
Hey, but as long as you respect they thems, man, it's okay. We are hard believers in that, right? That's why we chose the Care Bear Funko Pop back in our video on YouTube. If you want to check that out,
Yeah, that's right. Yep, that one's live, right?
yeah, that one's live. That one's live. Yeah, it's
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I got to
You
brush
better
up on
check
my
that
editing
shit out.
skills, but
Oh,
it's
that's okay.
it's good. Yeah.
Little GarageBand Pro action.
Little little Logic X,
Oh, Logic X. Damn.
Logic
Okay.
FL
Logic X.
FL Studio or whatever it was called.
Yeah, fuck Liberal Studio. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's where Trump edits his videos.
Trump edits it on Fuck Liberal Studio, straight to Parlor, my friend.
Oh yeah. Export import.
God, I love it.
Yeah, that's classic, dude. That's funny because we were talking about that. That made me think. I read an article, dude. Apparently, America's maxed out on debt. They're maxed out.
What do you mean? Like, wait, that's it?
Like they hit the debt ceiling.
They hit the
can't
boundary.
even take any more debt.
You can't send the game out of bounds now. You're at the
No out of bounds here, dude. No, but apparently they can in the past this happens a bunch and they will artificially find ways to increase the amount of debt they can take. But apparently because of the the Republicans and the Democrats and it's got to go through the House and blah 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 all this shit. Apparently they might have to start cutting federal programs to save money. So everybody, maybe if we can all just get together and Venmo Joe Biden $500, yeah, we can be a part of the change here and fix everything up.
Well,
so everybody, please, 500.
Yeah, 500, please. That's I remember that's what happened during the Obunga administration. They had the same problem too. They were 14 trillion in debt, and they had to push it out, I think. But I did also read about how the U.S. retirement fund is sinking to the ground. Apparently, they're running out of money fast. So I don't know.
So nobody gets to retire.
Yeah, we all have to
to me, that sounds like lifelong wagey right there. Exactly. Who is ready for the lifetime wagey? We might be the first generation with 70-year-old wageys. I mean, I know there are some, you see some old people doing wagey shit sometimes, but I think they're mostly doing it because they just they need to do it to get outside kind of thing. I would love to be 70 years old and just play video games all day at this point. However, we might be lifelong wageys. I think we might actually have to be boots to the ground, nose to the grindstone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Well, I know someone who I'm not going to mention at all, but he's 72 and still working. But I don't know if it's just because he doesn't have the money to pay off his debt or whatever, or he just hates his wife. He just doesn't want to be at home. So take it as you will.
Both valid reasons. Both very valid reasons.
Yes,
absolutely. Might be doing that myself for both of those reasons when I'm that age.
I like that.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty cool though that they can be, the government can be in debt for my entire lifetime, but I'm not allowed to be in debt. Very cool. A little bit of a double standard there, but life goes on, I guess.
I guess so. I'm just worried that one day it's just gonna hit us that we run out of money completely and we all just go into apocalypto, But right now I don't know. I'm just chilling, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. You're right now. My banking app says I have money. I'll never see that money, but if I wake up tomorrow and it's all zeros, the purge has officially begun.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. Yeah. I'm sending my my savings accounts from one institution to another, and I'm what if it gets sent to the other institution and just shows up as zero, the money didn't go through, and oopsie, that's an oopsie.
Yeah, what if there's an oopsie? What if they say with the oopsie? Yeah, it kind of got lost in cyberspace.
Yeah.
We'll try to recover it for you, but there's a chance that all your savings are gone, and you just gotta be cool with that.
Bank advisors yeah, you know what? This happens to 1 in every 100,000 people. It's called an oopsie, and what we can do is nothing. So I'm sorry, but try again next time.
In page 356 of the fine print that you signed off on, we do have a clause protecting us from oopsies, and it actually does state that if there is an oopsie and we lose all your money, your entire life savings that you've worked really hard for, we actually can't do anything about that, sir. But have a nice day, and also you can follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter.
Yeah.
Typical
Sam Bankman Madoff Freed
FT
Jax moment, Yeah, exactly.
FT sex,
FT I like that FT.
I would have got more investment money. Yeah.
That sex is pretty FT, you know.
Oh, okay. Never. I'm not even gonna say what FT could stand for because we have a creative audience. I'm sure the 5 of you out there are very smart and can come up with your own analogies. You know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it either. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a wild card here, just for those
Wild card.
liberals who
Wild
love this.
card.
That actually means fuck Trump. You know,
Yes.
we
No,
don't
it
we don't
actually
like him.
does.
We don't like him.
This is a left-leaning podcast. Yes. So
Yeah,
fuck Trump. We shouldn't even get demonetized for saying his name because we don't like him. So
yeah, exactly. We don't like him. See, I
yeah.
feel
So
bad
that's
for like.
fantastic.
I think the most oppressed people in this world are probably our audience because they don't know what the hell our podcast is. But we're having fun with it.
We're going through the growing stages here, folks. We're trying to figure out if we're going to talk about news, video games, life, a little bit of everything right now. We're a mixed bag. We're the
Career
number one
advice.
mixed bag podcast.
Oh, mixed bag. That's a category they should start. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We might have to title this episode Mixed Swag Bag.
Mixed swag bag.
Dude, we're the loot crate of podcasts. Every week we hit you with some shit that you didn't actually need, but it shows up at your doorstep.
Yeah, I like that.
Right?
Actually, I like that,
the
dude.
Loot Crate of podcast. Yeah.
Loot Crate podcast. Okay, that's another name. Okay, let's go with that.
Yeah. I was gonna say the G Fuel of podcast, but that doesn't really make any sense. I just like G Fuel myself. Gamer fuel.
Gang fuel. That's what well, Alec Baldwin's probably gonna drink that. Just going back to Alec Baldwin. Gang fuel. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. But actually that makes me think. I think our first sponsor, we should really push for Gamer Sups or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We gotta start pushing for Gamer Sups, dude. Could you imagine if we just had cases of that shit showing up to our doorsteps that we could sell to our 10 listeners?
I'd be
snorting now.
Dude, I'd be snorting it on air. Yeah. Oh
yeah. We'll do a live episode where we just rip lines of Gamer Subs.
I like where this is going. I like where this
Cut
is
it
going.
up. Yeah, you ever snuffed G subs before, you fucking loser? Welcome to the next generation of getting cracked out on G Fuel.
Oh, don't worry, guys. We're gonna get creative with this stuff. Like, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
So our New Zealand PM is not ours. We don't even live there. We've never even been there. But she's stepping down. The woman's stepping down. The first feminist prime minister. My girl.
Oh, yeah. Did she get the Shinzo Abe, or is she just actually stepping down?
She's just stepping down. Apparently, she couldn't
pull the blunderbuss on her.
Yeah, she couldn't handle the heat. I guess she couldn't handle the hate or whatever. So,
dude, that is a big island that you're responsible for.
Dude,
how does one govern an island? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's kind of similar to I would say losing Snapchat streaks and just giving up completely, like signing off of the app. So.
Yeah. You had a bad day, K-Bon, after she had a bad day, and she was just sitting there listening to the song, and she's like, "Yeah, I have had enough of this shit. Yeah, I've had enough of this shit. Cunt. Yeah. I'm resigning, cunt." Even though that's Australian, but what's the fucking difference, anyways? Hey,
Bazinga, right? Yeah,
Bazinga. Exactly. Yeah, dude. No, that is interesting, though. I mean, I think that maybe the World Economic Forum has something to do with that. Maybe, what's his face there? Who's the head of the World Economic? Charles Schwab. Yeah, maybe he sent a couple emails like, "Hey, this island, it's causing a lot of troubles here. I think we might have to install one of our boys in here. Get that lady out of there.
You will own nothing, but you can still have fun playing with Snapchat streaks." Yeah, I like the. Yeah, go ahead.
You will own nothing except your Bitmoji.
Yeah, there we go.
Like, yes, fine. You can't have a house. You can't have a real job that actually pays you anything, but you can have a pretty fucking sick iced out Bitmoji.
Iced out Bitmoji with the iced out haircut. I mean, come on.
Iced out haircut.
Perfect.
A Jesus piece.
A
Tim's Air Force Ones. Yeah.
30 Rock tattoo on your forehead.
Yeah, the most dead-ass Bitmoji out there.
Dude, that could be our mascot. Yeah,
dripped out Bitmoji. Who works customer service all day.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, exactly, like dude. Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if you can hear my landlord stomping.
You actually can't.
Now. You can't. Okay, cool.
No, we're good. I think
awesome.
We're patching through nicely.
This
audio quality remains at a top 10.
I'm so glad the audio quality for my Wish.com microphone works well. I'm really pleased.
Are you gonna hit that upgrade? I know you're talking to me offline about potentially
Yes.
upgrading.
Well, I mean, I really want to make this into a whole studio. You know, one day we're gonna be so big that like Joe Rogan's gonna piss and cum in his pants just knowing how big we are as wages. You know, so I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, eventually we will be doing some upgrades. I mean,
Yeah, we have large aspirations.
yeah, the audience can't see it right now, but my headphones, like it's like this, the fake leather's ripping off the headphones. I've been getting like just like shards of glass in my hair. You know,
Cute.
it's
Yeah,
good.
skull candy.
Okay,
Are
pretty
those
much.
the Bob Marley 10s?
Dude, there's some like shitty Swedish headphone company called Urban Ears. I think they're Swedish, but like, yeah, no, they're okay. They're cool. They're cool. I mean, all their like headphone names are just like Flachladen and
Oh, yeah. You
yeah,
got the IKEA 10s? Yeah.
yeah, the yeah, tense. Yeah. Love them,
Yeah.
man.
Sucker
Oh,
fucking, yeah. That actually made they do. They have the most outlandish names for their shit. It'll be a closet and it'll be called like dildo. And you're like, I'm gonna need 5 dildos, one humper hammer, and
yeah.
2 Lurgenfunks. And it's just like a fucking closet and like 2 bags of nails and screws.
I think there was one that like I can't even say, but it starts with the letter F and ends with the letter T, but it was like spelled differently in between. But yeah, just wait. Yeah, I'm waiting until I get an email saying, "Congrats, like dildo on your way."
Yeah. We were shipping 5 dildos to your house right now. Yeah, that's pretty great. Yeah.
What a
Anyways,
life.
I kind of spiraled that one there. I know we already had the IKEA episode, so we won't go too deep into that. But anyways, happy Lunar New Year, my friend.
Yeah, happy New Year, Lunar, everyone. Like,
What does
it's a
that even
great.
mean? You're gonna have to let me know. But I
Yeah,
only follow the Gregorian calendar, the white calendar.
oh, I follow the I follow the Orthodox calendar. I'm always like 2 weeks late because I'm fucking retarded. But no, what's it called? Christmas is always on December 25th. People, come on. Anyways,
Yeah.
no, Lunar New Year is when I was in Honk, it was a great time because it's pretty much you just get a week off, and then like the gifts that you get is literal like cash. You get cash in an envelope.
Oh damn.
So
Okay.
like the best gift you can ever get,
They're on their
right?
mafia shit.
The
They
one
just
thing
slide
they
you a little bag of cash.
the one thing they did right, in the world, just cash in an envelope. All right, it's
Oh
awesome.
sure. Okay. When is this? So is it the new year now?
Yeah, I think it started
Okay.
what today, Friday, or yesterday,
So
Thursday,
so
whatever.
today is like January 2nd.
Pretty much, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go by that calendar so I never have to go to meetings at work again. Hey,
But
it's not my fault I use a different calendar than you idiots.
but sure, I still have a week left. Gets fired. No, actually, no. Inclusiveness. What am I saying?
Yes, yeah. You're right. We accept all calendars here.
Yeah. But no, it was a good time. Like you would just have like a week off. But like, you know how like in undisclosed location, like having a week off, everything's still open, right? Over there,
Mhm.
like everything's closed. Like let's say 10 bars
Cool.
on the street are usually open, only one is. So
Oh
it's like
damn.
you're desperate to go out and stuff, right? It's stressful to do so, but
Mhm.
still it's a good time to like just like chill. So to all my people out east or wherever, yeah, happy Lunar New Year, guys. Thank you.
And is it the year of the thought or what's going on here?
I
You
mean,
know?
yeah, if you consider rabbit's thoughts, I think it's rabbit. Let me check.
Rabbit? Oh, that's weak.
Year
I don't know.
of
I
the
don't know if
yeah.
I like going with an animal for the year because some of the animals are just really cucked out, and I feel like that sets a bad vibe for the whole year to come. Rabbits, like what do rabbits do, dude? They run away from shit. So are we just running away from our problems this year?
Let's see. It says, gosh, I'm trying to see what does a year of rabbit mean? Okay, year is considered yin, and compared to its light, more active counterpart emphasizes. Oh, it's just the year of the rabbit emphasizes on the importance of rest. So, dude, being full neat, you're living 2020p
Hey,
pretty
brother,
well.
I'll be able to catch lots of Z's in my fucking nuclear bunker. So yeah, all right, a little bit of light foreshadowing there, but okay,
I like it. I like it. Hold on, I just want to
sure,
look
I'll
into
take
like
it.
what's next year. Was it
Yeah, what's can we?
2020?
Hopefully, we have like a real alpha
Oh,
year.
yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Year of the Dragon. Let's go.
Oh yeah, dude, 2020 fucking 4. Yeah, all right.
Let's go. I want to learn about like dragon though. Fuck.
Yeah, like which kind of dragon here? Is it a Game of Thrones dragon or is it more like a just a lizard?
Dragon symbolizes power, nobleness, honor, luck, and success in traditional Chinese culture. The dragon is a supernatural being with no parallel for talent and excellence.
Oh my god.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Dragon. Yeah, no.
Yeah, shout out dragons.
Dude, I like how 2020p is just gonna be me chilling and playing BG, man.
Yeah,
Rest.
yeah. They're saying get ready for 2024 because we're going hard. But 2023, get those Z's, get that rest in. Maybe get COVID so you can get a week off work. Do whatever you have to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, get your blankie, just have a nice hot cocoa in bed and never get out of bed actually too. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah.
I like
Right
this.
on. Right on.
But yeah, no, happy rabbit year, guys.
Yeah, happy rabbit year. Run away from your problems. Certainly I can recommend that from personal experience. And hopefully World War III will happen a year from now instead of this year.
Well, Year of Dragon, yeah, obviously it's gonna go down hard, right? So, can't wait for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And we got to be ready. So catch your Z's right now, and then we get ready to really go off. Yeah.
Yeah. But speaking of also like the CHINESE, we just gotta spell it out every time.
Yeah,
we
I don't
mention
know
it
how to
anyways.
spell, but yes, go on.
Yeah. They apparently are not going to be the highest populated country in the world. It's going to be India. Wait, did we talk about this already?
Yeah, that's a Biden moment. Yeah, you just Bidened hard. It's okay, dude. We still love you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but that was a Biden moment. No, it's okay. It happens. It happens.
Dude. Yeah, I just started talking about, hey, you know what? Forget Day for Alzheimer's.
Well, honestly, everybody, thank you for Fiuck. I doxed you. We'll have to edit that out. Sorry. Thank you, Fiuck, for reminding us that it's National Forget Day, because I also just forgot to not dox you, and you forgot that we talked about the bit before. So there you go. National Forget Day.
I
Give myself a hate. Year of the rabbit, dog. We're running away from our problems.
Dude, I hate this. Anyways, no. All right.
It's okay, dude. Do we have any oh no, sorry, you go ahead. Didn't mean to cut you off there on the conference call.
Please. No, please. Yeah, the conference call.
This is a business meeting.
Put me on hold. We talked about being on hold, right? Please put me on hold.
Oh God, National Forget Day. I forgot it's National Forget Day. Dude, there's layers to this shit. This is like forgetception.
I like that. You were gonna say though, sorry.
No. Were there any hot button items? Is there anything like this was episode 10, and we are doing the guest ep next week. I think Fiuck and I will be doing some hardcore planning for bonus content and stuff like that. Any hot button items?
Hot button items. I guess like right now is just like, we released a Funko Pop video. You guys
go watch that shit. Go watch it. Don't be a loser.
Go watch it and give us feedback, because we really want to figure out like how well we can make this stuff. So please do. The guest podcast, which I don't know when they usually come out. I'm gonna have to give it a guess right now. I'm just searching them up right now and just seeing what they have. Where are they anyways? Stupid Spotify.
They're only on the Chinese podcast network.
You can listen to us on Weibo.
Huge.
Oh, so it seems like they release it. Okay, so they release every Friday. So expect one next Friday. I know. We'll see how it goes. No. This releases. Okay, so expect this upcoming Friday. They're called the Nightly Rant. Okay, they're called the Nightly Rant. Check them out. Link in the description below. Actually, why not? Screw it. I'm gonna do that too. But yeah, that's pretty much what we have right now going on. More stuff to come. Pinch and I are gonna make you guys shit and come as usual. So, be ready. Be ready.
Be ready for it. Expect us. We are not anonymous though.
I gotta find my anonymous mask.
Super angsty. Yeah. Do you have an anonymous mask? Maybe we should do an episode where we do like a actual video in there, but we have the anonymous mask on.
I like. Oh, that's
yeah. Cheeky, right? Cheeky. We gotta build hype around doing like a face reveal if we actually have like 1 million listeners one day.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. We're gonna be moving forward with that. Wow, great idea.
Okay, yeah. Anonymous.
Yeah, and then what you guys can do is use AI to figure out who we actually are based on our measurements and stuff on the camera.
Yeah. If you can use AI to dox us, first of all, that's incredible. Second of all, that's great. We'll give you a free Patreon membership.
Yeah. Ask ChatGPT just like who we really are. Just put our names in there, and then it'll probably tell you. But
Yeah, upload an audio clip. Say identify the voices in this, and return their social insurance numbers, please, and then you can find us.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure it can do that for you. It could probably do that for you, right?
Probably. Like all these jobs are like running away just because. They're not running away yet, but like they're all scared about like AI. to come in
Aye.
and just like rape them. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to see what happens next year. You know.
Oh, it's going to be the year of artificial intelligence. We won't work jobs anymore. Everyone's job is just going to be typing into ChatGPT to do shit for them. That's going to be the new job.
Well, it's just like that one scene in Wall-E when all those like fat chuds are just like on
Oh
wheelchairs and
yeah.
stuff. That's gonna be
I'm
us.
so down to be one of those, man. Get me a hover fucking lazy boy that I can just drive around in. Oh my God. Oh, that's the dream.
You're the
God.
rabbit, baby. You're the rabbit.
Oh, you're the rabbit. Get on your hover chair and just fuck around. Yeah. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah.
Well, I guess
Yeah, we damn near hit an hour here.
proud of us because we spent like half an hour just talking about Alec Baldwin and Alzheimer's and iced out haircuts. I still
Yeah.
love that. All I needed
National
was
Forget Day.
all I needed was to sip on an IPA just to talk about it, but unfortunately I don't have that
Mhm.
right now. But that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, throwback to episode 1 where you were just guzzing beers. I think
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
episode 1. Yeah, yeah.
That was way back. Yeah.
We'll have to do another drinking episode though, for sure.
Oh yeah, exactly. And don't worry, guys. Like a face-to-face episode is going to come soon as well. Can't wait for that one too.
Yeah, we just have to meet in one common location. As you know, we are all around the world, so
It might have to be like Greenland or something, somewhere in between. You know.
yeah, exactly. Who knows? Maybe one day, if one of our listeners isn't afraid to identify themselves in real life, we can like bring them on as a guest or something.
Yeah, because I don't be fucking embarrassed.
Interviewing our guests. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait till we bring good guests on here. It's tough. No
Honestly,
one wants to.
new segment, couple new segment ideas that I will discuss later. But one I'll pitch right now, we invite a guest to come on and get roasted.
From us? Oh god.
Yeah, we
okay.
could roast them, or just have like a little roast battle with a guest.
Like, just
I mean,
like a whole-
I like to
yeah.
think I can. You can be the MC if you don't want to be a mean guy. Fair enough, but I could definitely do a roast battle.
A good segment indeed. A good segment indeed. I like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'll save the other one for our office meeting that doesn't get aired, but it is one idea I have in the chamber.
I like that.
The Chamber of Secrets. Shout out Harry Penis.
Hairy penis. Okay. Well, I got nothing else to say.
Yeah, I got nothing else to say. I mean, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
This was episode 10, believe it or not. Here's to 100,000 more. And if you hate the podcast, that's okay. Share it with someone else you think will hate it. We don't really care if you like it or not. We're just trying to make a goddamn effort here, people.
I like how based on like what we've been pushing out like as a message, like our whole audience is just gonna be haters. It's just gonna be people who hate this.
Yeah, I mean, like at least it's a marketable point. We are the most hated podcast.
The most hated podcast. I like that. Okay, cool. All right.
Well, the studio's got to pay for itself somehow.
Yeah, we pay through hate. All right. I'm out, Ski.
All right, people. Take care. Tell a friend. Be a friend. Comment on our stuff. Or don't. You can be anonymous like us, too. Yeah, praise Allah.
I'm also going to need you to go ahead and come in on Sunday, too, okay? We lost some people this week, and we need to sort of play catch up. Thanks.